In South Delhi, companies like GMR, Fortis, Max and other commercial entities who've been paying property taxes on housing rates will now have to pay commercial rates, which means their property taxes outgo will go up by nearly 4 times. This amount will run into crores of rupees. My colleague Suesha Sawant has more details. Take a look.
Happened is that with the Municipal Valuation Committee Report 3, which is being implemented by the South Corporation starting this financial year, most of the commercial entities, which include hospitals, malls, industrial areas, airport, 5-star hotels, they'll now be paying 4 times the property tax that they have been paying all these years. Now, just to explain to you, what happened is that when these commercial entities set up shop initially on the periphery of the city, they acquired land from the neighboring villages. Now, these villages fall under categories G and H, which have the lowest tax bracket in the city. So basically these commercial entities have been paying as per the rates of housing taxes in this bracket as per what was levied on these villages. But now what will happen is, starting this financial year, all these commercial entities that I named, hospitals, malls, industrial areas, airport, 5-star hotels, they will now fall in fall under category A. Now category A has the highest tax bracket, so now they will have to pay property taxes as per the commercial rates which will be in this category, which means that they will now have to pay 4 times of almost 4 times of what they have been paying all these years. Now, what I've also learned from my sources at the corporation is that big companies like GMR, Fortis, Max, Okla industrial area, the amount which will now come from there will run into crores, which will also be an added source of revenue for the corporation.
All right, now we also caught up with Ashish Sood earlier today, leader of House of the South Delhi Municipal Corporation, and asked him about the list of companies that will be affected. Listen in.
In that commercial category, a change has been made suggested by the Municipal Valuation Committee, that is special commercial. That special commercial comprises of all super speciality hospitals, all malls, all big business houses with working in the commercial spaces, working in the big commercial areas. So that has been changed from commercial to super commercial, and the use factor of that has been raised to 6. That means there will be a slight increase in their share as compared to other small commercial establishments which are used by the small retailers or some other people. There was a category called industrial category that has the rateable value of 3. Use factor was 3. The industrial category has been removed because there is not much of industrial activity going on in Delhi. The MVC 3 formed by Delhi government has suggested that they all should be converted into the commercial, where the use factor will be 4. So when this, there will be we have projected an increase of approximately 175 crores of house tax from all over the South Delhi Municipal Corporation. In this MVC, there has been no change in any of the categories, any of the factors, any of the values of the residential consumers of the SDMC, residential occupants.